Good day to all of you. Myself, Dr. Arvind Sharma, Associate Professor in Physics, Government Dugar College, Bikaner. Today's MSc previous topic is particle in a box. We are going to discuss about problems of Schrodinger equation. So, what is the problem of particle in a box? Suppose that a single particle, you all know that Schrodinger equation written or given for a particle of mass m. So if you have a single particle that is a gas molecule of mass m, be confined within a rectangular potential box, rectangular potential box, okay, with edges parallel to x, y and z axis, and the lengths along x, y and z are Lx, Ly and Lz. The particle can move freely within the region between 0 to Lx for x, between 0 to Ly for y, and between 0 to Lz for z direction. Inside the box, the potential function is V, and V is function of x, y, z is equal to 0. Within the box, that means inside the box, potential function V is 0, but it rises suddenly to a very large value at the boundaries of this region, remaining infinite. So, large potential function at the boundaries, that means outside everywhere. So, the particle will rebound when it strikes either of the boundaries. If a particle strikes any one boundary, it feels, or it is like that particle force F equal to minus gradient V, that means F equal to minus del V upon del X, infinite force, that is along opposite direction to the motion of the particle. So the motion of the particle is confined in the box. Now m is the mass of the particle, E is its total energy. Schrodinger equation, for our consideration, we know that del 2 psi plus 2m upon h cross square E psi equal to 0, since V equal to 0. Okay, in components, del 2 psi upon del x2 plus del 2 psi upon del y2 plus del 2 psi upon del z2 plus 2m upon h cross square E psi equal to 0. This is a partial differential equation in 3 independent variables and may be solved by separation of variables as we do for free particle. Similarly, psi xyz equal to xx, yy and zz. Product of 3 functions which depends upon independently on x, y and z. Okay, substituting psi, we got this equation, and for separation of variable, take a single term on left hand side, that is x term, remaining terms are on right hand side. Left hand side is function of x, right hand side is function of y, z. That means both are equal only in the condition when the result is equal to constant. That means the result does not depend upon the any variable x, y or z. Only in that case this condition should be satisfied. Okay, now suppose that constant is kx. First equation, 1 upon x del 2x upon del x2 equal to kx. Second equation, minus 1 upon y del 2y upon del y2 minus 1 upon z del 2z upon del z2 minus 2 upon h cross square e equal to kx. Above equation may be written as, again take a y term in left hand side, and this is equal to remaining term. Now again same argument, left hand side is function of y, right hand side is function of z. Okay, so let us take it ky, and remaining term is also equal to k. Again at last z component taken towards left hand side, and this is equal to kz, and remaining term is also equal to kz, and this term becomes kx plus ky plus kz equal to 2m upon h cross square e. For convenience, let us substitute kx equal to minus 2m upon h cross square ex, ky equal to minus 2m upon h cross square ey, kz equal to minus 2m upon h cross square ez. Thus the differential equation in xyz becomes del 2x upon del x2 plus 2m upon h cross square exx equal to 0. Similarly for y, del 2y upon del y2 plus 2m upon h cross eyy equal to 0. For z, del 2z upon del z2 plus 2m upon h cross square ezz equal to 0. The general solution of equation 13a, that means x component, x component term, general solution like as simple harmonic motion equation solution, xx equal to a sin bx plus c, xx equal to a sin bx plus c. That means solution we are taking here as a sine function of arbitrary amplitude, frequency and phase. Here ABC are constants, and constants are determined from the boundary conditions. Okay, according to quantum mechanics, psi square represents probability of finding the particle at any point within the box. What is psi square? Psi square is nothing but probability of finding the particle at any point here within the box. Therefore, xx square, what is xx square? Xx square is probability of finding the particle at any point along the x-axis. Okay, so potential is very high at the walls of the box. So probability of finding the particle at the walls will be 0. That means xx square equal to 0 when x equal to 0 and when x equal to Lx. That means xx function is also 0 at the boundaries, that when x equal to 0 and x equal to Lx. So by using these equations, the solution becomes sin c equal to 0. Sin, because x0, small x0, sin c equal to 0. Okay, and sin b Lx plus c equal to 0 if x equal to Lx. We are getting two equations from two boundary conditions. Now by solving here, c equal to 0 from sin c equal to 0. Okay, because sin theta equal to 0, that means theta equal to 0, c equal to 0, and sin blx plus c equal to 0, that means sin blx equal to 0, and this is for the case when blx equal to nx pi, integer multiple of pi. From here b equal to nx pi upon Lx, b equal to nx pi upon Lx. So by substituting this, the function xx becomes xx equal to a sin nx pi x upon Lx. Xx equal to a sin nx pi x upon Lx. This is x direction function along x direction. Now we want to calculate normalization constant. What is A? A is normalization constant. We know that to compute it, just integrate the psi square over the boundaries. Here boundaries are 0 to Lx, x square equal to x square dx equal to 1. You just put xx a sine nx pi x upon Lx. You easily compute it. A very simple integration, sine square theta. You know that sine square theta equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. Okay, so you can easily compute it. Now normalization constant, you got a equal to under root 2l upon Lx. Just replace this by replacing it. Function xx equal to function xx equal to under root 2 upon Lx sine nx pi x upon Lx. Okay, finding its second derivative, you can easily differentiate it, and by differentiating it, del 2x upon del x2 equal to minus nx pi upon Lx chi square, nx pi upon Lx. This term, you can easily see that nx pi upon Lx for twice differentiation and its square, and remaining function is same xx, and minus from sine theta cos theta, one time minus, so minus sign is here due to differentiation. Now in this figure, x equal to 0 to Lx, Vx boundary is shown. Okay, so substituting this in this equation, this is Schrodinger equation in one dimension x direction. We know that Schrodinger equation, using Schrodinger equation, put this value in Schrodinger equation, we get this, and from here we can easily see that Ex equal to 1 upon 2m nx pi h cos square upon Lx square. Okay, equal to nx square h square upon 8m Lx square. Similarly, you can easily same relations for y and z. Here x function, here Ex eigenvalues along x direction. Similarly, you may solve the equations for y and z, y equal to under root 2 upon Ly sine ny pi y upon Ly, where n is 1, 2, 3. N should not be equal to 0, because if n equal to 0, then function becomes 0. That means there is no particle in the box, and without any particle you can't solve. You need some particle. Okay, so because there is particle, and there is finite probability of the particle inside the box, so there should be some function. Okay, so n cannot be equal to 0. Z equal to under root 2 upon Lz sine nz pi z upon Lz. Here Ey equal to ny square h square upon 8 mly square, and Ez equal to nz square h square upon 8 mlz square. Similarly, E equal to Ex plus Ey plus Ez. E equal to Ex plus Ey plus Ez. I again repeat this point. Energy eigenvalues are additive and eigenfunction is productive. That means psi x equal to xx, yy and zz, and eigenvalues are additive. E equal to Ex plus Ey plus Ez. Okay, so total eigenvalue becomes h square upon 8m nx square L upon Lx square plus ny square upon Ly square plus nz square nz square. What are nx, ny, nz? Are positive numbers. Positive numbers. Okay, complete eigenfunction psi equal to xx yy xz equal to 2 under root 2 upon lx ly lz sin nx pi x upon lx sin ny pi y upon ly sin nz pi z upon lz represents the first three normalized wave functions for a particle in a box. So we consider here particle in a three-dimensional box and how energy eigenvalues and eigenfunctions are expressions for this, and this plot shows the eigenfunctions of different order. That means only this value x n equal to 1, for n equal to 2, for n equal to 3. Similar things you can easily plot. Okay, thank you to all of you. Thanks.